In today's lecture, we are going to learn about the reinforcement creation. Okay, reinforcement creation in the beam, columns, foundation, and slab. Okay, so in today's lecture, we are going to learn about the bars, rebars creation or reinforcement creation in the columns and the beams. Okay, for that we have to go to first of all we have to draw a section view for drawing. Okay, is here you can see like that we can have to draw a section view, then we can draw the reverse system in the column. Okay, so in 3D view you can understand it better way. Wireframe mode, you can see the reverse is created in the column. Okay, we have to create a rebar in column and beam. Okay, so for that we have to draw a section first. So for that we have to go to the view tab, and here the section option available. To click on section and draw a section. Okay, so I will draw the section like that. Okay, so it will include both the column and the beam. So okay, so you have to just simply click here, double click here, you can see the section is created. Okay, column and beam. Okay, so this is our beam or this is our column. Okay, you can minimize the section as according to, you can set section according to your specification. Okay, so we have to create a rebars in the column first. For that we have to go to the structure tab. Here are the reinforcement option is available. Okay, so in the reinforcement tab here are the rebar system or rebar material available. So first of all, before we are going to start, we have to do give the cover. First of all, for the column and beam we have to give a cover. So click on the cover. Okay, and click on the three dots here. Okay, to add the cover. Okay, so just click on add button. Here are the rebar cover one. Give it the name column and give the cover of 40 mm to the column. Okay, so already created. So okay, I have already created the name of column, so it will be not added. Okay, I will just okay delete it. So I will click here beam. Okay, for beam 25 mm cover and column 40 mm cover are created. You can create from add button and you can create like that. Okay, rebar for one name and give the add rebar 2 name. Suppose this is nothing but the beam cover. Okay, you can create like that. Okay, so we are going to assign the cover, so select it and select the cover. Okay, for beam column 40 mm it will be assigned, and for the beam 25 mm cover is as per the IS code, or as per your requirement you can change the cover of column and beams. Okay, so first step is done. So moving to the next step, adding the first longitudinal bars. Okay, this is nothing but the main bars, you can call it. Okay, so we are going to the reinforcement tab. Just click on the rebar. Okay, you can see the rebar shape browser is opened here. Okay, so for the longitudinal bar we will select rebar shape M00. Just click on it, and we have three options available here. To place in the work plane, place in the parallel to the cover and perpendicular to cover. For main bar we have to place in parallel to work plane, and we have just click here, go to here, or just click it. Rebar will be placed like that. Okay, so we have to then add our ties, uh, or you can call it stirrups. Okay, when we are going to the ribbon section, we are going to the downward side, you can find out the ties available. Okay, so here you can see the ties are available. So M1 we will take on this tie, and we have to place in on the perpendicular to the cover, and we will just place it like that. So I will place it like that. One and middle portion and okay, you can adjust it. Just click on it. You can give the numbers maximum, or you can give the spacing. Okay, as per your requirement you can give the spacing and numbers. I will give a 150 mm of spacing to all. Okay, you can create spacing of different size. Start start at start it will be less spacing, at middle it will be high spacing is increased, and at end it always spacing is minimum. Okay, you can create like that also. Okay, as per your requirements you can change the spacing of the ties, spacing of the stirrups. As per requirement you can change it. Okay, after creation of the stirrups we will go to the 3D view and look at the model. Okay, going to the 3D view, here you can see the reverse system in columns is created. So you can see now one thing is missing, we have to create bars to the both sides now. So just click on it and fixed number, click on fixed number, so you can see 3 numbers of bars are created. And again you have to click just this bar and click on fixed numbers, you can see the bars is created. Okay, you can see the bar is rebars are created. Okay, if we want to give the hook to the this rebars, you can just select it, or you can give the hook from here option available. Okay, here are the hooks at start and hook at an option available. If you want to give hook at start, then you can select the which hook you want to give a 90 degree, you can see the 90 degree hook is created. If you want to give the hook at end, you can see the hook is created like that. Okay, if you want to give the hook of 180 degree, you can create like that, hook of 180 degree. Okay, if you want to, okay, as per your requirement you can give the hook. Okay, okay, you can see the 90 degree hook of 180 degree hook. As per your requirements you can provide a hook to the columns. Okay, so this is the nothing but the bar creation in the columns. Okay, so you can see in the figure it will be showing to you. Okay, the bar creation in the column. Okay, you don't have need to give every and each column rebar like that, you just can copy it and place the other columns. Okay, you can just copy it and place to the other columns also. Okay, so moving forward to the beam, rebar creation in the beam. So again we will go to the section view. Okay, and we have to create the rebars in now in the beam. Okay, so for that we have to go to the rebar cover already we have given to the beam. Okay, so we have go to the rebar section. So first of all we will get the beam. Okay, so for that we are going to do rebar shape. Okay, rebar shape M02. Okay, so it will be not placing, so we have to place on the work plane. Okay, no, perpendicular to the cover. Stand cover. Okay, just a minute, you have to go to the rebars. Okay, so like that you can create the rebars in beam to from bottom side and for top side. Okay, we have given a cover of 25 mm. So we just created longitudinal bars, main bars. Now we have to create the stirrups in beams. For that we have to go to the rebar. Okay, choose the stirrups. Okay, I will choose it, and we have to place on the perpendicular side. Okay, you can just place it like that. Okay, you can place it. You can give the cover to the itself. Select it. You can choose maximum spacing. You can give the spacing of around 200 mm. If you choose this, you want to give the spacing to the middle portion 200 mm. Okay, and you want to create. Okay, so we have to go to the again rebar. we give a bar. Okay, we want to give the 100 spacing at the start of the start. So we will just going to maximum spacing and 100 okay, so click one here. You can edit it like that, just put to here, okay, up to here, okay. Okay, so this is 100 we have provided 100 up to this point also, the start point. So for that, click here and maximum spacing 100 okay. So click on this bar. So here point is here, from here to here, you click on here, up to here, and again up to here, okay. For now this also up to here, okay. Now you can see the rebar creation in beam are also done, okay. You can see here, okay. We will just uh, minimize it, okay. So this is the nothing but the your launch this is the depend upon your L by 3, okay. Okay, this is nothing but depend upon your L by 3, how much you want to give the spacing to the beam according to your design, according to your specification. You can give it to the according to your development length. L by 3 is nothing but your development length. According to your development length, you can change the spacing of the beams also, okay. So now you can see the our beam rebar creation in beam is done. So go to the 3D view. You can see the rebar creation in view is done, okay. So we have to just do one thing, select this one, okay. We're going to the level 1 and sorry, say we're going to the section, and we have to just one step we have remaining, select it and get to the fixed numbers, okay. And select it, get to the fixed numbers. You can change the numbers of the main bars according to your design also, okay. You can